Hey guys, so I'm here today at Epcot alone because all my friends are at work. So I figured I would come visit Bryce at Epcot. He works in World Showcase doing merchandise. So let's go see if we can find him.
Hello, it's me.
Not a lot of people know this, but this is actually the fountain that was used when filming that episode of Boy Meets World, whenever they came to Epcot. Pretty cool. You can't get to it, but up here on this platform is where Tori and Topanga kissed, and the big fountain was there in the background. It's also a flower and garden festival, so there's a lot of cool like topiaries around. Chippendale over there. There's a family taking a picture, but Adventure Mickey. I also have Phineas and Ferb topiary. I always love these little guys, the ones that float on the water. I don't know why, I just think they're the coolest things. Very pretty around here in the spring. So we saw Mickey earlier, and this is Minnie and Pluto. These things never cease to amaze me. I think they're the coolest things ever. So we're at the entrance of World Showcase, and this is a costume Bryce wears, but he has a black hat, so I have to keep an eye out for that costume, see if we can find Bryce. Look at that, Bryce texted me at work, so maybe we can figure out where he's working. Oh look, he's in Germany. Okay, so this will be easier. We are in Canada.
Good one.
Never been to Canada, but I imagine this is what it would look like. Captain Hook and the Croc, but nobody ever notices up top Peter Pan. It is really cool. I hear music, so I'm gonna go find it. Those guys are pretty cool. So now they're singing the Beatles, if you can hear it in the background. We're walking into the land of my people, France. Belle and Beast. Monster Call, actually, I found out from a video I watched from Adam Rucker that it is actually, for the past few years now, been voted top 10 theme park restaurants. Now we're walking into Morocco. They serve lamb. That's just what I need, is some lamb.
It's totally posted on that guy. Right? Can we take a smiley picture? And it could be in my memory book?
Japan. Right next to Japan, would you guess it? Is America. America has funnel cakes and barbecue and Bud Light. The stage is set for illuminations. The firework and laser show here. So guess what? We made it to the place of my other side of the family. We're in Italy. The architecture itself makes it one of my favorites. Unfortunately, it's not open right now, but every now and then during Flower and Garden, this little side door right here is open to walk up and get pizza by the slice. And whenever I tell you the pizza here is unreal, my God, can't even describe how good the pizza is. Okay guys, so here comes the part that we've all been waiting for, or maybe not, but at least I have. We made it to Germany and we're looking for Bryce. Not sure where we're gonna find him or if he's still on break, but we're looking. If I were a Bryce, where would I be hiding? Okay, so I cheated a little bit and I texted him again, and so he's gonna be at a merch shop in between Outpost and the Snow White meet and greet. Outpost is this little thing over here with the water tower. So he is going to be somewhere in this area. Throwback to my last video of this sand sculpture. Okay guys, I gotta ask, because honestly I have no idea. So if anybody knows, let me know. What country is this? I'm thinking it's like a African country, somewhere in Africa, but I don't know where. So if you could just let me know, it'd be great. So while we're waiting on Bryce to get off break, why don't we just take a Coke break? This is pretty cool. It's Timon and Pumbaa. Uh-oh, guys. Look who I found. There it is. How's work?
Yeah, pretty fun.
So I just had an interaction at Bryce's place. I traded away my Gaston pen for this Hercules pen. Okay, well I'm over hanging out at Bryce's stop, so I'm gonna go find something to do. Bye, Bryce.
Bye.
So we made it to China, and every now and then, I don't think she's here now, but every now and then they'll have a meet and greet with Mulan, so that's pretty cool. Here's Norway with the, of course, frozen topiary. Norway's pretty interesting. This is going to be the Frozen ride. If you remember Maelstrom, it's basically the same track. They're just making it Frozen themed. I think they might be adding something to it. But behind this wall is the Anna and Elsa meet and greet. Can you guess where we're at now? Mexico. So for food and wine, there was a guy who got intoxicated and climbed this temple. So now there's like signs on the side that say no climbing, which should be self-explanatory. Unless you're drunk, I guess.
I will go the distance. I will search the world. I will face it all. I don't care how far. I can go the distance.
So here is Sorcerer Mickey. So now I'm walking up to the land. Unfortunately, Soarin' is still closed. They're adding that third screen. So we'll just go take a look inside.
Looking for revenge. All summer 16. All summer 16.
I'll save you guys and myself from having to ride Living with the Land, but everyone should do it once. Gates reopening summer of 2016.
All summer 16.
Just construction walls. If you remember right, there used to be the Fast Pass kiosk in here, but now that they have Fast Pass Plus, no longer in here. It's just kind of like a place to sit and wait, I guess. Oh yeah, because I think that's the exit. So you can probably just like sit right here and wait for your party to be finished riding. Okay, so I had to come over here and do this, even though I cannot stand this attraction. But it's closing when Soarin' finally opens. So I figured I'd come, give a little shot of it. Over here is what they're calling the Festival Center for Flower and Garden. But it's the old Wonders of Life building. So if you recognize this sign, this used to be the big DNA sign for Wonders of Life that no longer exists. And other than Flower Garden and maybe Food and Wine, this poor building just sits here. So I'm gonna go probably step into the single rider line over here, and we'll see whenever I get out if I have time to do mission space. So single rider doesn't get to create their own vehicle, which is kind of lame, because I think everyone should be able to, but it's whatever. We're gonna go ahead and hop on. I got my vehicle.
With your seatbelt fastened and your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And please supervise children. Thank you. We'll begin with the capability test. Here comes the final test.
Energizing for power test.
Okay guys, so we made it out of there with about 10 minutes to spare, so I'm gonna hurry up and run over to mission space, see if we can hop on it and ride. Okay guys, so we got our ticket and we're going in on the orange side because that's the only way to go. We're in. This is the wheel from Horizons.
I know you're probably feeling a little bit nervous right now, but don't worry. Every astronaut has felt that way at one time or another. even the heroes who went to the moon.
Team 3, are we ready?
Robotic teams have already established your landing site here at the North Polar Cap. Your mission is to get to that site.
Give us the go for launch. Go, Sergeant. Go by network. Over. You will go for launch. We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mission control is now clear. You're all yours. Mission control to Mars X2. You are go and throttle up.
Beginning evasive maneuvers.
This meteor storm is directly over your Mars landing site.
Proximity alert.
Pilot, deploy the shields now.
Computer override. 200 miles to planet surface.
Engineer, extend for gliding now.
Initiating auto landing sequence.
We've lost autopilot. Commander, activate manual control now.
Computer override activated.
All hands on the control sticks. Pull back. Pull back. Left. Pull left. Watch the canyon walls. Down and clear.
Location canyon edge alert.
Don't move a muscle. Good work, team. You made it to the...
That was really cool. I'm gonna try to head out and try to catch the fireworks show. Star Wars fireworks always look better from Epcot for some reason.
What?